Hey guys, Nick Miller here today from Mark's Supply Company. Today I'm going to have for you a very, very nice one-of-a-kind machine. So, the Bobcat T190, probably one of the most legendary rubber track skid steers that Bobcat ever made. Very good machine. A lot of you guys out there still running these today. This machine is a local machine to us, was sold new in the local area. One owner machine. I had a brand new T62 here. The gentleman traded this in on. This machine has 989 original hours. It was kept inside. And for you guys out there, there'll be a million people, oh, is it really the right hours? This is as nice a machine as you're ever going to find. And yes, they're the true hours. Again, I have all the book stuff for it. Whenever he purchased it new, the only reason he updated, tax purposes, his fiscal year closed out this last month, and we actually was lucky enough to trade this in. Non-emissions machine. It is extremely clean. All the white paint is original. Nothing is touched up. The only thing we painted the track frames. They were scuffed up in the bucket, but the rear door is original. The machine was kept inside. The zinc coating is still on all the lines. We did do a full service, so we pulled the tracks. We did change hub oils. We changed engine oil filters, hydraulic, air, fuel, cabin filters. That work is all done. That is stuff that we do here at our company. This has a pair of Bridgestone tracks on it that are matched and are both approximately 75%. This machine is cab heat air. It is a gold package, which means it had the extra sound deadening material in it. It is power bob attach. It is advanced hand controls, but it is selectable. So you can run this as a hand and foot machine or hand and foot controlled, or you can run it in a case H pattern hand control. So we're going to start you here at the back door. We're going to take you completely around this machine. Again, this is a 989 hour original machine. You can see the back door is as beautiful and clean, nice, straight. Again, it's not been touched up. Heading into the engine bay. So, fellas, this is going to have the Kubota V2403 4-cylinder turbo diesel engine. This is a later series motor. In the K series units, they run a 2607. These are 66 horse. Pencil injector engine, great motor. The early series of these had a V2003T. They were a little doggy in my opinion, but these are a heck of a machine. Again, we've marked all the filters, MSC, the hours. Up top here, you're going to see your overflow tank, AC condenser, hydraulic fill, your radiator, cooling package is all in there. Just an absolutely clean machine. There's some dust and dirt here, and this gentleman did have a master switch. Everything he owned had a master switch on it. Does have that option. We left all the decals original. I did run the serial number. It is an 05. This is all original paint down here in the white. Sprockets balance, the undercarriage is approximately 85%. Again, Bridgestone tracks, both matched. This is the original OEM bucket that he had with it. He said he purchased it new with the machine. 68-inch up front power bob attach. All the white paint on the loader arms. The zinc plating here at the couplers. All that is original, fellas. I cannot be any more honest than we're being here. Half the guys wouldn't even take the time to make a video like this out there today. Cab, all original. Nothing is painted or touched up. And inside the cab, you're going to see it is extremely clean. There again, I love nice stuff like this because not everybody has stuff like this to sell today, and especially stuff that's pre-emissions. Inside the cab, it does have keyless dash. We'll go ahead and start it. You can go up here, keyless dash all works. No active warnings. Vitals. There's all your vitals. Exit out of that. Power bob attached, and you can select between hand and foot. 989 original hours. And we'll go one step further. No codes. AC is absolutely gorgeous cold. I mean, if I can even say that. Does have, again, AHC selectable, so we still have foot pedals, but I can actually select this to run on hand controls or hand and foot. All the glasses in the cab. New cabin filters. So, I've done my research. I did not decide to put some crazy, stupid, ridiculous price on this like a lot of guys would. And I'm going to tell you why. I honestly feel that, truthfully, some of these numbers are over. The guys that are still pricing stuff on what I call COVID numbers, they need to get a grip on life and move on. That's done and it's over with, and it's never coming back. Long story short, we've got guys that have some of these with 2,500, 3,000 hours that are asking in the mid-20s, which is absolutely insane, but whatever. That's everybody's right to do what they want. But I priced this machine what I feel is a very, very just modest price. I feel that I'm very in line, and I'm not going to take much of anything less than what I'm asking for it, just because it's such a nice machine. Again, it is pre-emissions, it is a Kubota, it is the later series 2403 engine. One nice thing, it is hand or foot controlled. A lot of you guys out there that love these machines and hate the newer ones, here's a machine for you to take a look at. This machine will last some guy 3,000 to 4,000 hours if he takes very good care of it. Again, last of the simple, well-built, well-thought-out machines. So, guys, I'm going to fire this thing up. We're going to run around, obviously, as Nick Miller always does at Mark Supply Company. We're going to show you that everything works the way it's supposed to. Here we go. So we'll go ahead and we're going to fire this up like I said, and we'll do our normal thing like we always do here for people. So kind of how this all gets started, a gentleman come up here to buy a brush cutter off of us, and happened to walk in our parking lot, see the machine up here, and he's like, you know what, I like that. I got to spend a little money this year, and that's how this all transpired. Within a week's time, this was here, and I'm very, very, very happy about this machine. It is just a really nice skid loader. Guys, I absolutely love pre-emission stuff, just like the next guy does. Well, most people. But this stuff is getting harder and harder every day to find. I can't come up with it. I know that last year there was a couple 300 hour, 400 hours E190s popped up for sale. They weren't on the market very long. They were sold. There's stuff like this. I've seen some guys asking, I mean, just absolutely dumb numbers for some of this kind of stuff. Again, I feel I'm being extremely conservative in my number. And there again, I'm in business to sell stuff. There's a small business. I'm not a collector. And one thing I am not, I'm not a used car sales guy either. So you come here and you want to haggle back and forth for a day, it's not my MO. I won't do it. Just kind of wired that way. I don't come off my prices very much because, there again, I just don't enjoy that type of negotiation, because there are a lot of guys out there that, they price stuff absolutely retarded, and then they want to play that game. That's just not my thing. So, you guys out there that already know what this machine is, you know what it is, I don't have to tell you. Again, good old machines. This is the last of the stuff that had very simple technology, but worked extremely, extremely well. And let's face it, the 190 truthfully pioneered Bobcat into the track loader market. And I still think, in my honest opinion, I still think these are a heck of a loader. I really do. Really good machines. Tough. The other big thing is there's tons and tons and tons of parts for these loaders, which is a great thing. We have no error codes. Again, we've done a complete and full service on this loader. That is something here at Mark Supply we do pride ourselves in doing. We do go through a machine. Power bob attach. True hydraulic power bob attach. So I'm currently on foot controls now. Go ahead and flip over here, reset our brake. Now I am on hand and foot. And steering obviously stays the same. I'm on the back, switch back to feet. And now I'm on my feet. Okay. Quick attach is good and greased up. Now you will see that one handle has fell down. There is a reason for that. Bobcat has a safety valve in these, especially in the earlier series stuff. What their theory was behind that, they always wanted those handles to start gravitating down so that you weren't running around with the bob attach open with the attachment on there for fear it would fall off. And that's what the purpose is behind that. So again, this machine is cab, heat, air, AHC selectable control, so I can run this on traditional Bobcat hand and foot, or I can run it on case style pattern, H pattern controls, okay? I'm gonna go up here right now, I'm gonna walk parking brake on. That indicates our brake packs are good and our drive motors. Guys, there it is. She just turned 990 hours. The AC is unbelievable cold. I just had to shut it off. No error codes. Keyless dash. Guys, a very, very clean pre-admissions Bobcat T190 G Series rubber track skid steer, 66 horse, cab heat air, power quick attach. It is a 13-inch track, all Bridgestone tracks. Guys, really good machine. If you're looking for a nice loader, don't let this one slip by, because I don't know that I'll ever own another one this nice. And again, every day that clicks by on this nice older pre-admissions, simple to work on stuff, is getting fewer and far between. This has one gateway controller in it, and it has your keyless dash. That's it. Compared to our new stuff that has 5 control boxes in it. So that's 5 module boxes to go bad. These were simple, very basic CAN bus units. Guys, you got any questions, 814-658-3066. Again, understand, this was a one-owner machine. No, he wasn't commercial. He owned a manufacturing plant. They used it there on their farm as a toy. It was not in the salt. It wasn't in any type of anything corrosive. The bucket that he had here, there was some crap left in it. There was a couple of scaly parts on the inside of the bucket. We did paint that. But the rest of that machine, other than the track frames, we painted those. Everything else is original. Just a very, very nice, clean T190 that is very hard to find in today's market. Any questions, 814-658-3066. I'm going to thank my cameraman. He gets back to school tomorrow. Braden, thanks for helping us this summer. And we'll look forward to having some more videos here in the upcoming days and months to come. Guys, thank you all very much for checking us out. And as always, have a great day. I'm Nick Miller, 814-658-3066. Take care.